Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a short instructional video on how to do the E evidence in a CER. The first thing that you're going to have to do is you're going to have to make sure that you've got your data from the video. You might have to rewatch the video if you didn't write it down when working on your claim, but you've got to make sure you've got that data from the video. Just a reminder, the videos are in the Mentos and Soda unit. If we scan down here, they're right here, Mentos and Soda videos. You only have to watch one video, your cohort and period video. So period 3, cohort B, etc., etc. You only need to watch one video. So hopefully you've got your claim all written. Reads here.
Right.
Hopefully you've got your claim all written, and you're going to base the evidence off of what you said in the claim. So let me try and explain that to you. I'm going to go back to the rubric. Here was our example claim. For the question that we might have done a couple of weeks ago, when 1 cup of baking soda and 1 cup of vinegar are mixed together, the mass went down. So all evidence is data that backs up your claim. So in this claim, I said the mass went down. Therefore, you need to show me some data that proves the mass went down. It needs to be specific, detailed data from your experiment that proves to me the mass went down. And the evidence really is divided into 2 parts. The evidence is divided into qualitative, that means words or observations, and quantitative, that means numbers. So the evidence, of course, is 2 sentences long. And if you want a 4 out of 6, you give me some vague, wishy-washy evidence. If you want a 5 out of 6, you give me specific evidence. But if you want a 6 out of 6, you're going to give me specific number evidence and specific observations or word evidence. Again, to get full credit on evidence, it's 2 sentences long. It is data from your experiment that backs up and proves your claim, and it is comprised of words or observations, as well as numbers or data. Let's look at an example of this. Same question as we had before. If baking soda and vinegar are mixed together, what will happen? Well, I said in my claim that the mass will go down. So what I need in my evidence is observations and numbers proving the mass went down. In the open bag, the average mass lost was 2.43 grams, and in the closed bag, the mass lost was 0.27 grams. There was bubbling gas observed in both bags. Well, that first sentence has got my numbers in it. It's got numbers from my data table that prove my claim. And the second sentence is an observation of what I remember from that experiment, that bubbling gas is going to lose some mass as well. So remember, for your evidence, you need numbers, specific numbers from the data, and you need words, specific observations. You might have to go back and watch that video. So you're going to put this in your Mentos and Soda CER under evidence. A reminder, evidence is 2 sentences long. It is data and observations that back up what you said in the claim. It must match. It must be from your experiment. It must be specific. It must be detailed. And it must be only 2 sentences long. If you've got any questions, shoot me an email. You guys are going to be awesome. Thank you.